What's good? This is your boy, Mr. Fourth Quarter. Man, it's about 6:30. I'm in VA right now. About to get on the motherfucking road. Head to fucking starting 5 up there. RBE Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to ARP. It's about to be a good block. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, yo, wish the niggas safe travels. Tell the niggas something different. Let's fucking go, man.
Writer's block, man.
Oh, okay.
Team Homi all day.
Team Homi all day. Team Homi's a writer's block.
What's good right now?
I'm going writer's block.
What's good right now?
3-2.
All right, writer's block. You already know about it, too.
All right, well, we going. Team Homi writer's block.
Writer's block 3-2.
All right,
Team Homi, man.
The most. What you
The
looking forward to? The most.
JC and J Murder.
I want to see B Magic and that's Money Bags, right? B Magic and Money Bags. That's the battle I want to see. B Magic, yeah.
And J Murder come with the shit he came with Messiah Boy.
Okay, okay. We got the, hey, happy bags in the building.
How dare you talk for that?
Facebook groups, they'll put it out, they're looking for a ticket, supporting RBE. There you go.
Yo, what's good? What's good? This is your boy, Mr. Fourth Quarter, coming at you again on the park bench. I'm back home, VA. Great day up at NY. Shout out to RBE Entertainment, ARP, the whole crew, Shada, Lawrence, everybody who made this shit a great time. Starting 5, man. RBE Entertainment. Let's fucking get it, man. First battle we're gonna go into is the Oops Magmine battle. Now, this one was judged by the crowds, and it was, at the end of the day, let's be real about it, like, a lot of the members from Team Homi was in the building. Like, if you look at the side differences when it all comes out on cam, there's a lot more people on Homi's side than Block side. There's more people in Homi's crowd than Block crowd, but that ain't deterred the judging because it came out how it's supposed to with Magmine 3-0 on Oops. A couple of highlights through the whole thing. Magmine continued to bark on him. It was just more aggressive. Let's just call it what it is. He was more aggressive like I predicted, and Oops just wasn't in his bag, man. He had a couple of good lines here and there, man, but he stumbled entirely too much. He's been stumbling a lot in his battles, man, so, you know, I'm pretty sure maybe ARP will speak to him, get him back on track and stuff like that, man. You know, I'm not going to go deep into all that stuff, you know, but nonetheless, the next battle we're going to go ahead into is J Murder versus JC.
JC. Writer's block versus Team Homi. What you got for Murder? What you got for Murder, bro?
Oh, man, I'm listening. I hope they don't count this as 2 wins. It's going to be like that.
It looks like this one of your biggest battles right now, man.
Definitely is. Y'all can't take away from that. Definitely is.
So you got
J Murder versus JC. This is the wild card of the night, man. J Murder versus J fucking C. And got a chance to talk to J Murder before the battle. He looked like he was ready, man. After I talked to him, he looked like he was ready. And to get into it, man, J Murder started it. You know, great aggression with rounds 1. But JC came back, bought, had great round punches that landed in round 1 as well. Rounds 2 and 3, rounds 2, JC comes back at it again on his shit. Same thing with J Murder, man. And J Murder didn't do anything that I didn't anticipate. He was going to be aggressive. He had to be aggressive because I even knew that this was a big battle to him, and he knew it was a big battle as well. You know what I'm saying? So I figured that he was going to bring it, man. And then it came down to the third round. Third round at the end of the day, to me, I think that JC took it. The judges said that JC took it 2-1. The crowd was very unpleased. Very unpleased. You'll see that when it's released on cam. Next one we're going to go into XL versus Big Cannon. If you remember a lot of this shit that been going back and forth between XL and Big Cannon, man, Cannon just seemed like he was just joking and having a good time about this shit. But when he got into that ring, he delivered. He delivered. And up until that point, he had the best performance of the night. Best round of the night being in round 1. Bunch of XL name flips. Bunch of Cell name flips, X name flips. When he said he built the whole shit up talking about the Saga, DNA, K-Shine, and said Saga, they said that they don't look at his battles and down Saga don't click on X videos. Yo, it was... Yo, you gonna see Jazz's reaction along with Steam's reaction, and you're gonna see everybody else's reaction. Actually, at the end of that battle, man, like, it was unanimous for Cannon. But, you know, that don't take anything away from XL, because XL came in there as well. XL delivered great material. I think this is probably the best XL we've seen. This is the best XL we've seen, but he just wasn't good enough. To me, he took the second round. Rounds 1, rounds 3 went to Cannon. Round 2 went ahead to XL. It was myself, Jazz, and Steams who was the judges, and we was unanimous across the board, the same thing, you know what I'm saying? 1 and 3 Cannon, 2 XL. It could have been a sweep, but you know, XL came on a little bit stronger. So now we're up 2-1, going into the 4th bout, 2-1 Writer's Block, and this was the sickest fucking performance of the whole night. When I say performance, I mean the entire rounds, 1, 2, and 3. Moneybags versus B Magic. And I had a feeling this was gonna fucking happen. I had a big ass feeling this was gonna happen. Moneybags smoked them. Moneybags took every round. Now, I spoke with Magic and he was saying that it may translate to Cam, but I don't think it's gonna be any different when it translates to Cam. It's just not. You're gonna see it play out how it is. And that's Moneybags taking every round. And this is a crowd judge battle, which did not work well for Magic. It did not work well. Don't get me wrong. The crowd did sleep on some of his shit, but it was just Moneybags was been a little harder, man. He was just a little harder, man. So shout out to fucking Moneybags, man. He came on with a clutch performance, man. That shit was clutch as fuck. And then how he ended the 3rd, you're gonna see how he ended the 3rd. He ended the 3rd saying, PH, I'm cooking this nigga. And like, that was the end of his 3rd, but it wasn't actually the end of his 3rd. So he ain't even need any more after that shit. That was the end of his 3rd, and that was the end of his 3rd, and that won't even the end of his 3rd. That's fucking crazy, bro. That was a haymaker, and it shook the fucking building. It shook the fucking building, yo. So now, 2-2, Writer's Block, Team Homi going into the final. You know, Swave and Danny, man. Swave or Danny, Danny or Swave, Swave and Danny, Danny and Swave. And I'm pretty confident by the time that you watch this vlog, you're gonna see a lot of stuff fly out there. Some people talk about Danny got robbed, things like that. You may see some of the tweets coming out from BattleRap.com and Rap Grid or some of the lyrics and stuff like that, some of the bars that was spit during the rounds. 5 judges that battle, which was J400 Block, Jazz, Tom Giss, Bones Bagrante, and Shata. And we're gonna go through these rounds right quick. First round, Danny did what Danny did in the first round, and he bought bars. He had the crowd stopping. He did his shit. He was on his shit, man. So I'm in there, bam, Danny first round. Second round, Swave started, but the slip up, he couldn't get that first round back together. It wasn't hitting there, you know what I'm saying? And but let's not get it wrong, let's not get it confused and fucked up. Danny was consistent throughout the entire battle. Second round went to Danny. Danny's cooking in the second round. Again, great bars, great punches, delivery going in. Now Swave this time, he picks up a little bit. He choked just a tad, or a stumble. I ain't gonna say choke, a stumble. It was a stumble, but not bad enough to not take the round away from him. See, Danny had a beatable second. A beatable second. A lot of times, you know, some people say it come down to a certain round. That second round was the round that you had to have in the air. And at the end of the day, it was a beatable second by Danny, and Sway delivered in his second as well too. You know what I'm saying? I judged that second round. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna talk about that. I'm gonna go to the third, the unanimous round, in my opinion. Now, Danny did get personal talking about, he had a bar talk about, you know, all these young niggas, how, you know what I'm saying, you old, you URL, and you're the gatekeeper, blah, blah, blah. So he got a little personal. So Jay Black, he did listen to you. So next we got Swave, who took the King of Harlem angle. Yo, let me tell you something. There have been a lot of angles that's been done in this fucking culture. We just had the Chiller angle on Saga. The big Gerald. That's the way you talk to your son. But this fucking angle, the way the whole drama was coming up to this battle, all of the drama up until the battle, up until this round when Swave is this last person to go for his team. And Danny claiming he's the King of Harlem. And that dude walked right into that fucking angle, you hear me? And Swave killed that one in the third round, okay? You got to see it for yourself on cam. So now, going back to round two, I end up giving that round to Danny over Swave. I had Danny 2-1. I had Danny 2-1. However, as you have already heard, Team Homi went on ahead and got a 4-1 decision from the judges, with primarily all of the judges voting rounds 2 and 3 for Swave. And one judge voted rounds 1 and 2 for Danny. But at the end of the day, man, the drama, the hype that was created in the building translated to this card. And like ARP said, it would have been crazy to have 2-2 going into the final round. And it was 2-2 going into that final bout, you know what I'm saying? And the King of Harlem angle, everything, man, you know. So shout out to fucking Team Homi, man, for your victory. You know, it's not gonna be the last you see of the starting fives. It's not gonna be the last you see. We can have a lot more teams out there, but I was glad to be in the building. You're gonna see me being, like I said, you see me one of the judges, man. But again, man, this is a great fucking event. So if you ever get an opportunity to come to fucking New York, you gotta come to one of these events. The difference in this place is, you know, if you're at an RBE event, it's because you like bars. It's because you like bars and you like to hear what's going on. You ain't just there to have your fresh pair of kicks on for the day and to be seen. This is different. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, make sure you subscribe to my channel, Mr. Fourth Quarter on YouTube. Again, shout out to ARP, Rare Breed Entertainment Crew, starting 5, Team Homi with the win, you know what I'm saying? Click on that link, click on that box, give me your comments below. Let me know what you think. This is your boy, Mr. Fourth Quarter. We out. Tell a nigga something different.